Since Backlash, the landscape of EBCW has changed drastically, with almost every single champion at that pay-per-view losing their titles. Today, EBCW proudly presents to you its most extreme show of the year, Extreme Rules, and we have a stacked card for you guys today. As you can see, the Deleters of Worlds face Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era, in a 2-on-2 Extreme Rules match for the EBCW tag titles. The Women's Championship will be held up in a ladder match as Asuka will defend against Nia Jax. Two teams will fight for tag team supremacy as the B team faces the Revival. Falls Count Anywhere match for the United States Championship, Kalisto against champion Aleister Black. The Intercontinental title match, the Intercontinental Championship, I should say, will be defended in the tables match as Dolph Ziggler defends against the glorious Bobby Roode. The rivalry will be settled once and for all. AJ Styles, Lars Sullivan, Steel Cage, World Heavyweight Championship. And once again, in Extreme Rules match, Brock Lesnar gets one more shot at the EBCW title against Steve Austin. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. What's a pay-per-view without a little pyro, right? The stage is actually looking pretty good today, folks. Let's get this show on the road. Tag team titles match. Up next, where are we at? Where are we at? What show gets this beautiful pay-per-view? One of my favorite pay-per-views ever that focuses only on extreme wrestling. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Fuck the Penguins in the Stanley Cup playoffs, but you guys get a good pay-per-view. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. The World Tag Team Championships, the EBCW Tag Team Championships, I should say, will be defended, and I am not partaking in this match in any way, shape, or form, because that would be pointless of me. I would just want to watch these matches. As we all know, I am not deciding any of these matches. This is an Extreme Rules match, and Undisputed Era has not had any luck. Oh, let me get that on there. Undisputed Era has not had any luck in these matches as of late, due to the fact that they lost to Rated A for Awesome, consisting of Matt Awesome and Edge. They lost on SmackDown in what was a brutal match. If you want to go back, I'll probably put a little icon up on the top right so you guys can watch that. But if you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, the whole reason that Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the Deleters of Worlds, have this title match is because back at Backlash, they actually pretty much had a #1 contendership match. It was the only match I played on the show, and it was to determine who would be the next challenger. We all know that the Revival were previous challengers, and they were royally screwed, but in this match, there'll be nowhere to hide, as you guys can tell. It's Extreme Rules, anything goes. And of course, the only champions to defend their titles at the show at Backlash was Undisputed Era. Well, they were one of two champions. Stone Cold legitimately defended his championship. Undisputed Era won by the skin of their teeth because of a count-out victory on the Revival. So I'd pretty much say they were one of the only champions to actually hold and defend the titles, but they just won it by the skin of their teeth. However, it was a very good match, but I can't really tell you what type of state of mind Kyle O'Reilly is in due to the fact that he got his ass whipped along with Adam Cole against Rated A for Awesome. We know Bobby Fish is probably 100%. Kyle O'Reilly maybe 75% at best. So we'll see how this match goes. It's another Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. Weapons are allowed. Falls have to happen in the ring. But we'll see what happens in this match. So far, Undisputed Era has not fared well again in this type of match, as you guys know. So we'll see how it goes. And that's what it's all about. The EBCW Tag Team Championships of the world. Let's see. Let's hear the introductions here by JoJo.
Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt. And their opponents, at a combined
Jesus Christ, those belts look too big for their shoulders.
they are the World Tag Team Champions, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. The undisputed.
You know, it's 2019, ladies and gentlemen. I want to make this clear. It's 2019, and yet for some reason, championships are still hovering above the shoulder of the champions. I don't know what the fuck that's about. I'm not gonna lie. It's 2019. You think that champions like that, or championships like those, would be, you know, at least closer to the body. I mean, do you see how far off those things were? That's just fucking ridiculous. By the way, you know, Matt Hardy got decked. Bray got, the ref got decked, and Bray decked Bobby Fish. Holy shit. Apparently there's a submission hold. There's a submission hold on Matt Hardy. Gets out of it there. It's going to be really hard to determine. It's going to be really hard to call the action, folks. I'm not going to lie. This is a tag team Extreme Rules match. I'm going to try and keep my eyes on everything going on. It seems as though Bray is getting the better of... Oh, now he's not. It seems as though Bray was getting the better of the team against Bobby Fish there. But now, since he got knocked to the edge of the ring, we'll see how that goes. Now, it looks like he's going to get knocked on the steel steps. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't taste like Carolina barbecue, as good old JR liked to say. And we got Matt Hardy already going under the ring. Probably going to go for what is my favorite weapon in all of an Extreme Rules match, the steel bat. And now both members are in trouble of the Deleters of Worlds. Undisputed Era is in full control. Head bouncing off the apron. By the way, shout out to Bray Wyatt. The guy is going to be a dad. Him and apparently JoJo, everyone knows about the affair they had. He's going to be a fucking dad now with her. So good for him. Don't like the fact that he cheated on his wife, but it is what it is, man. Life on the road's hard, I guess. I don't know. And we have a ladder introduced into the match. We know Matt Hardy is a master of the ladder match, so I'm not complaining, but this isn't a ladder match, this is Extreme Rules. This is only used for straight up punishment. And a nice DDT there by Bobby Fish on the floor as Matt Hardy smacks Kyle O'Reilly with that bat. You can only imagine this match is going to be relatively short due to the fact that the amount of pain they're going to inflict on one another. And Bray Wyatt goes for the pin, and Bobby Fish reverses it. 2. Oh, no. Another reversal. 1, 2. Kick out by Bobby Fish. Just made it in time. I don't think, I think he wasn't hurt enough. He's got a lot left in the tank. And I gotta say, man, I miss Bobby Fish as a tag team with Kyle O'Reilly. He's recently on NXT television. He's gotten back to that. But I don't know. I feel like Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong was a bit of a stronger pairing. That's just me. Wait, what? The Undisputed Era wins? How the fuck did that happen? I was saying, I didn't think he was, I thought he was going to kick out. What the hell? 1, 2. And that was the reversals of the earlier in the match, but Undisputed Era still tag team champions. I have to admit, I'm in shock. I think that was a knee. That was a knee by Bobby Fish that knocked down Bray Wyatt, and Matt Hardy wasn't paying attention and he didn't save his guy in time. What the fuck is Kyle O'Reilly doing? What the fuck? What in this is the New Day shit. Why are they on? Why does he have a trombone? What the fuck is happening? This is I know what. I have no words. I have no words for what the fuck is going on. Kyle O'Reilly twerking. I don't think I've ever seen something more horrid in my life. Either way, Undisputed Era retains the EBCW Tag Team Championships. I believe the women's match is up next, if I remember correctly. But I will find out for you guys momentarily. Thank you guys for joining us on this first match of EBCW Extreme Rules. Match 2 will be up tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoy.